see. Ah, Barbara, your toes are in my face.
I may or may not have tried to paint my toes on the way here in the car, and
I'm
It's
fairly
not
certain
good.
it's a May.
it's a what?
It's a May, not a May not.
Yes, it's not good. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Mucky Duck. We're who are we? We're Barbara Nesbitt and Wendy Colonna.
What are we in
Right,
tonight?
what band is this? We have a few bands together. And I think we're on the air as well out there. Hello out there to people out there in the ether. Check, check, check. All right. This is a song that I wrote about some friends of mine, Jim and Linda Cannon, who danced their way to 58 plus years of marriage. This is called That Kind of Love. 90 miles north of El Paso, on a sunny summer corner of Grenada Street, in the Tularosa Methodist Church one Sunday, her long legs walked her in and their eyes didn't meet. They prayed their prayers and they sang their songs, and when she turned them smiley, we were weak in the knees. They rode off together, made a short story long. It's 1957 TR3. 58 years, and not a day's gone by. At least that's how he feels with her by his side. And that's the kind of love that I want for mine. Yeah, I wanna have that kind of love, why can't I? He said I do to his beautiful bride. Her daddy gave a toast and a slap on the back. His mama stepped up with a gleam in her eye and said, girl, you know you got him and you can't give him back. He gets a kiss with supper each night. She gets a penny for her thoughts each day. They know how to love, they know how to fight, and they never miss a chance to dance on Monday. 58 years, not a day's gone by. At least that's how she feels with him by her side. And that's the kind of love that I want for mine. Ooh, I wanna have that kind of love, why can't I? And they've danced every dance since she put on her wedding ring. And if I ever get the chance, I'll do the same thing. I want the same thing. Excuse me. $58 and not a day's gone by. At least that's how he feels with her by his side. And that's the kind of love that I want for mine. Ooh, I wanna have that kind of love, why can't I? That's the kind of love that I want Said I wanna have that kind of love, why can't I? Well, I wanna have that kind of love, why can't I?
Barbara Nesbitt.
Thanks, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming out. This is not all whiskey. Some of it is ice.
I am not getting a signal.
Are you getting her?
Are you getting this?
Jacob? Is that? I can't see anything.
We had such a nice signal before. I'm all pumped in there and everything.
Do you want to just take my jack? Okay. In the meantime, I will think of something not inappropriate to say. So. Nope, didn't do it.
Oh, it was a lifesaver, huh? Or not.
Who knows what was going to come out of my mouth? I don't know.
Oh, this song is called Dance with the Moon, and it's I think it's a song about showbiz, but it's masked in all kinds of things, so enjoy it for whatever that's worth.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
And not at all bitter. And
What did you say?
and not at all bitter.
No, not bitter at all. I love showbiz. Before the great divide, we would lay there side by side, 'neath the canopy so high, under endless skies. You were chasing faraway galaxies, like the world had done you wrong. Your tale a tragic song, some ancient astrology. You can keep all the stars in the sky, well, they're light years away and they've already died. Keep your telescope hopes and your dreams that may never come true. I think I'll just stay here and dance with the moon. Well, the hours turn into weeks, and the weeks turn into years. All your wishes turn to fears with each passing night. Looking down at the stars on the boulevard in your morning walk of shame, is there someone you can blame for your bleeding heart? You can keep all the stars in the sky, well, they're light years away and they've already died. Keep your telescope hopes and your dreams that may never come true. I think I'll just stay here and dance with the moon. The bees and the butterflies dance on the flowers. The hummingbird hovers in flight. I could just watch them for hours and for hours, 'cause they never worry about getting it right. You can keep all the stars in the sky, well, they're light years away and they've already died. Keep your telescope hopes and your dreams that may never come true. I think I'll just stay here with the moon. I should have brought my tap shoes to the Science Museum today and done a little number in front of that giant moon. There was the moon bigger than this room in there.
Seriously need to write that song, Bring Your Tap Shoes to the Science Museum.
And see what happens.
Aww, that's so cute.
Yeah, I haven't tapped in a decade, so it might have not been that cute.
Yeah, it would not be a pretty thing if I did it. I haven't done it in however many decades I've been alive.
But that song is a perfect little soft shoe. We need to just get a little
Somebody come up here and throw some sand down and start.
Tap company to go finally make a music video for that 10 years later.
Well, after that sweet song, I think I'm going to sing songs about people possibly being killed by my family and buried in the backyard.
That sounds great.
Well, it's not really the backyard.
It's back property?
Near the backyard.
Back estate.
I think my mom's watching. Hi, Mom. This one's for you. About you-ish. This is my public service announcement / cautionary tale. What happens to you if you do me wrong?
Glad you didn't say when, Barbara. That's progress.
That's hopeful. My words are very deliberate, and that was deliberately hopeful. Not when you do me wrong, if you do me wrong. I mean, I feel like after the warning. I already know what you did. Ooh, it's all over town. That time may come when it's all said and done, but your time, it's coming right now. My Uncle Bill has some land, and he ties a red ribbon around the trees full of disease, and then a big yellow tractor tears him down. My Uncle Bill knows what to do. I have been thinking it through. He went to the woodshed and brought me some ribbon red, and I'm gonna tie it around you. 'Cause I already know what you did. Ooh, it's all over town. My time may come when it's all said and done, but your time, it's coming right now. My mama don't much leave the house. She was an outlaw in a pretty pink blouse, a kingpin with a sheepskin and 85 pounds of pot, till she got caught and the cops brought her down. That was a long time ago, though, and she's been out of prison for a really long time now. And she's watching
Martha.
She's watching at home with a big glass of pink wine and a doobie. Mama said, just say when. She ain't keen on the routine treachery of men. She hated being married, knows where all the bodies are buried, and she thinks you'd fit right in. 'Cause we already know what you did. Ooh, it's all over town. That time may come when it's all said and done, but your time, it's coming right now. Oh, It's been a privilege. It's been a thrill. Already know what you did. Ooh, it's all over town. My time may come when it's all said and done. Your time is a coming right now. My time may come when it's all said and done. But your time, it's a coming right now. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. I keep on singing right meow at the on the last line because I'm a crazy cat lady. What you got?
Are you a crazy cat lady?
Yeah, a couple of failed fosters, a handful of strays who I've gotten clipped and nipped.
Barbara's yard is a cat observatory, really. She's got this sliding glass door, and it's just pretty much a cat playground in the back where you just get to watch cute things happen all day.
Yeah, some really, really horrible things.
Scrappy things, too.
Yeah, there are these birds that like will fly into my window, and then they don't really quite know what's happened, and then it's just too late at that point.
That's like bird euthanasia, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly,
They fly into the window.
right? It's already going to be a short story. They're just gonna, it's gonna be a little less. It's a shorter story, even.
This song has nothing to do with cats.
Or killing birds. I don't even know why I said
I asked. It was me.
That's true.
I did.
There's a reason.
I did.
Wendy plus Jameson equals who knows what's going to say. Barbara's going to say.
Well, this is a song about a place in Sulphur, Louisiana. It was full of a bunch of... it was a good time in my life. Lake Charles wasn't really a huge cultural mecca growing up. But I did manage to find a bunch of skate punks and hippies who let me be a part of their tribe. And I'll be forever grateful for them because I don't think I ever thought I fit anywhere until I hung out with a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
And it was a good fit, and they were good people. And I just hope that anybody who felt like an outsider got to have a tribe, a little gang of outsiders that they found that made them feel good. And that's what this song is all about. So if y'all are watching, I love you guys. Do I know you from Elizabeth Street? I can't recall if we ever did meet. An ocean of midnights distortion with hands in the air. Old Art and Paul harmony. Oh, I know you from Elizabeth Street. It's been 23 years. Do we seem obsolete? In 23 more, will the memories be gone? Will our children be singing those blue-collar songs, singing la la la? We are misfits together, singing la la la. We will never belong, singing la la la. We are lost, but we're dancing, singing la la la. To a blue, singing la la la. We are misfits together, singing la la la. We will never belong, singing la la la. We are lost, but we're dancing, singing la la la. To a blue collar song. You know, my voice is unusually husky tonight. I played for 4 hours on I don't know, what was it, Saturday?
2 days ago, yeah.
I don't even know. Sunday? I played Friday, then 4 hours on Sunday, and I've had this like husky voice ever since.
It's
So
like sick Phoebe on Friends when she was like, "Oh, I sound so sexy now."
I sound like I'm a smoker.
What am I playing?
Oh, 100 times.
Oh, I can do that. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, South by is a busy, busy week, and it's kind of fun to sneak out of Austin
Bye.
for a minute. See ya.
Later.
I need to go get me some pie,
Peace
a
out.
meat pie.
I'm gonna take my husky voice over to Houston.
It's good to be busy again, though, but it's weird.
It's so many muscles, so
Yeah.
many muscles that
It
we
no-
thought we
yeah.
had kept working, but no.
Things you could just do in your sleep,
Like staying up past 10 o'clock.
which is a kind of funny example of things you can do in your sleep. Actually. But just packing up the car to go to a gig. Even like being around folks, I'm kind of an introvert. I love being around people and having a good time, and that's about 10%. The rest is like me alone with a puzzle, and sometimes that guy over there. Yeah, you. But I tell you, fostering that little introverted side for 2 years and then coming back out to be around people is interesting. It's an interesting thing. It's really fun, and then you want to sleep for like 2 days. That has nothing to do with this song. This is a love song, sort of, not really at all. That explains it. This is a don't give up on love song, no matter what people might try to convince you by their actions. They're all dead and buried now. Came on like a hurricane and lit out like a jet plane onto bluer skies. So I collect the pieces I knew that don't fit together like they used to, and wipe the dust out of my eyes. I come to my own rescue tonight. 100 times you could tell me love's not real. There's just no talking to me. 100 times stubborn, some say, hard-headed, set in my ways. I say I'm steadfast and true. I'm a little bit broken-hearted. You couldn't finish up what you started. Some say love don't follow through, but I don't blame love, I blame you. 100 times you could tell me love's not real. There's just no talking to me. 100 times you can remind me love's unkindly. And 100 times I won't believe. Well, I know everything ain't alright. Ooh, it'd be easy to give up 'cause of you. But I can't be made to give up the good fight. No, that's a thing I'd never do. 100 times you can tell me love's not real. There's just no talking to me. 100 times you can remind me love's unkindly. 100 times I won't believe. 100 times I won't believe. 100 times I won't believe. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, Houston. Ah, I have a torn tendon. I cannot raise my arm in the air like that. Like, oh, I'm old. Damn it. All the things that start to remind you.
But you're young at heart.
No, not really.
Song was just a lie. I get it, Barbara. I get it.
No, you know what song is a lie? You know what song is a lie?
Tell me.
You're nobody till somebody loves you.
Ouch.
That song is a lie.
You know, we were talking in the car about songs that just wouldn't fly anymore.
Yeah. Oh, God.
In the summertime. That one, for sure. You got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If her daddy's poor, just do it. Yeah. Do what you feel.
What's wrong with that one?
You're not anybody.
You're not
You're
anybody.
not anybody
That's just
until someone loves
that's
you.
just effed up.
That's
I mean,
just
that's just
sad.
like a terrible thing to teach
It's
you.
a bad mantra. Ouch.
But I also don't buy that whole thing about like you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Because I'm like, well, that's never gonna work. That's never.
I think there's a lot of variables.
All right, I like that.
Yeah.
It's not binary.
Gosh. So little is, except for computer programming, I guess.
Yeah. And we're going to find out that's not binary either.
Oh, shades of gray.
We're going to find out zeros and ones aren't even binary.
It's philosophical, really. They don't actually exist unless you have something to prove that they exist. Pure math. Nerds.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to sing a song about vacancies.
Ooh, I love this song. I love your songs.
I feel the same way. About my songs. I'm kidding.
Well played.
No,
Well
I feel the
played.
same way about your songs, Barbara.
Security.
This is this is always a joy to me. Barbara and I
Shame.
have a whole other band, and like for us, this is a treat because
Yeah.
we're always doing that band. So
Yeah.
this is a joy for us. We'll do a little from that band
So
later.
she hates the other band is what she's telling. This is what I'm hearing.
No, they're both joys. I decided after this pandemic that everything that I commit to has to have some joy in it, like a lot of joy, tipping the scale joy.
Sad that we needed a lesson for that.
Well, better late than never.
Right? That's true.
If Saoirse's watching, she won't like this set at all because there's nothing she can dance to. I know it's not a party set. Sorry, that's a
I'm dancing. You're just not looking close enough.
that's a 6-year-old
Thank you.
in our family.
Sorry.
You are a mirror, you are a stone, a shiny red lover. I follow you home to your river bed, to your river bed. And if by chance you waited for someone to love, and your heart needs a home to keep, if by chance you were waiting for someone to love, my heart has a vacancy. You are a stranger, you are a home with werewolves behind you. You wander alone through the darkness and day. I'll lay it down easy and I won't make you stay. But if by chance you were waiting for someone to love, and your heart needs a home to keep, if by chance you were waiting for someone to love, my heart has a vacancy. I ain't got a dollar day in a stable for lovers and went away. All I can offer today is a whole lot of nothing and a cool spot of shade. I am the ocean, I am the rain, the song of the moonlight, and the wings of a crane. I am the desert sand. I'll keep you from thirst as you wander my lands. And if by chance you were waiting for someone to love, and your heart needs a home to keep, oh, if by chance you were waiting for someone to love, my heart has a vacancy. Oh, my heart has a vacancy.
Yes. Wendy has songs for all of the stages of my life in my life.
That was my goal all along, Barbara.
I knew it was all about me. God, I keep telling people.
Yeah, of course I did that for you.
And so this next stage, where I actually did kind of write a love song, is that what's next?
Yes.
But it obviously has to have my little weird twist, darkness, whatever. This is called Not Dead Inside After All. There once was a girl, liked it best all alone. She and her vestigial heart and her cats carved out a home. And the door was locked and the fire was low. But love came around and hammered the door down like the walls of Jericho. It's scarier than shit when you fall. Can I cuss here? The living daylights made their curtain call. Turns out I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead inside after all. There's a ruined house by the lonely sea where Miss Havisham had a plan and a spot picked out for me. But she dances alone by the rocks and the trees. 'Cause love came around and talked me on down, and there's someplace I'd rather be. It's scary and disgusting when I fall. The living daylights made their curtain call. It turns out I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead inside after all. Oh, what a state I'm in. Long walks, sweet kisses, and violins. But fair warning to that man, I got loads of friends and red ribbon left, and my family's got all that land. It's scary and disgusting when you fall. The living daylights made their curtain call. Turns out I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead inside after all. I'm not dead inside after all. Thanks, you guys. And hello up to everybody online. I know there are thousands of people that couldn't come out tonight that are out there in the ether watching. I can't tell which cameras are, but hi to you guys. And please don't disregard the little thing that shows where you can tip us. Because these fine people in this room, you know, they pay good money to come here and see us and braved
The rodeo.
the rodeo and famine and the apocalypse.
Houston traffic. I mean, come on.
It really is the I'm pretty sure it's the apocalypse. It's been for a couple of years now.
Yeah. I have nothing to say about the apocalypse.
It's over.
When it's over, it's over. So I'm just going to keep reaching for sweet things.
Like it. Like whiskey.
Like water.
Water's good. You have a song about that.
I think I was going to play that one.
I know.
I grew up in South Louisiana where it's not that charming. Well, you know, you guys live
the
here.
The water's not that charming.
Where water is not that charming. You live here.
Yeah.
The water here is, you know, not that charming. I thought my whole life that all fresh water was brown and felt like a bathtub after some kid had peed in it. I just felt that way my whole life until I went to Austin and got in Barton Springs pool and saw my own toes for the first time in not a swimming pool, and I thought, this is real. This is possible. This is magic. It must be magic. And so this song is just a tribute to that and the late great Rumi, with whom I share a birthday. I'd like to think we're kindred spirits, but he's way cooler than me.
Not true.
Have you forgotten all of the flowers, clover and honey, of our finest hours? Your heart has wandered through the wilderness so long, you don't recognize your own sweet song. Close your eyes, I'll take it nice and slow. Remind you of the world we used to know, when love was just a mystery we hope someday we find. Come on in, the water's fine. Can you hear the crickets' tiny serenade? One voice turns to many in a symphony refrain. You have broken all your vows time and time again. Letters left unwritten in the wind. Close your eyes, I'll take it nice and slow. Remind you of the world we used to know, when love's just a mystery we hope someday we find. Come on in, the water's fine. Can you remember the moonlight on our skin? Yours was the first kiss that ever drew me in. It's cold beneath the surface, but the air is warm tonight. Come on in, the water's fine. Close your eyes, I'll take it nice and slow. Remind you of the world we used to know, when love was just a mystery we hope someday we find. Come on in, the water's fine. Come on in, the water's
perfect song.
So happy.
Ooh, exciting. Sorry, that was that was a little hyperbolic of me. Is that the word of the day?
That's the word of the day. The letter of the day. On Sesame Streeting. Oh my gosh.
We have a friend in the room who I would like to invite up to play a song with us. Nevada Newman from the Asylum Street Spankers and Guy Forsyth Band. And what was the other one? And also he does puzzles with me and makes really good scrambled eggs. Yeah, welcome Nevada Newman to the stage, y'all. I've never seen him with a red guitar. Thanks, Wendy. This
Famous
is
portrait. Oh my.
the one your mom painted? Yeah, that's right.
Wherever you'd like, you could be right here.
Just stand right in front of us.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Nevada
Newman! I asked his mother if that was really his name, because that's not fair. What a cool name. Barbara.
Oh, no, stand.
Nevada's so much
We'll make
cooler.
a nice equilateral triangle here.
Just do a mid, like a squat.
Good luck with
the whole
that.
time.
Good luck with all that.
It's a song I wrote during the pandemic, and I don't know if you guys have heard Ray Prim before, but he's a really great songwriter, and he wrote this cool song that was like a list of all these awful, torturous, beautiful, relatable things. And I said, Ray, I'm going to write the positive counterpart to that song. But, of course, I have to add my little dark twist, so this is called So Happy You Could Die. Have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever changed your history? Have you ever seen a field of fireflies? Have you ever been kissed just right? Have you ever slept straight through the night? Have you ever been so happy you could die? Chased the man till he turned right round and chased you back again. Have you ever seen love in a lover's eye? Have you ever got through every light? Have you ever won the round before the fight? Have you ever been so happy you could die? Time is high for you to be so happy you could die. It's not begged, borrowed, bought or sold. Happiness worth more than any store of gold. You can choose it, I'm told. Happiness, such a fearsome thing to behold. son? Have you ever belted out your battle cry? Have you ever made someone smile? And life has never ever been more worthwhile. Have you ever been so happy you could die? Ooh, the time is high for you to be so happy you could die. Ooh, the time is high for you to be so happy you could die. That's Nevada Newman.
Thank you. That was beautiful. You too. You too.
Oh my God, we're a you too. When did I become you?
Oh, it was beautiful. You too.
It
It
is
was a lovely
lovely.
collaboration. All right. I'm done. I'm done thinking about what I've done. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, you sit there and think about what you've done. Don't make me pull this car over. Did anybody else's hear that growing up? Don't make me pull this car over. Just before a slap went back to whatever it could get to, and the car swerved off the road a little. Me either.
We're going to do a little Beatles song for you.
Oh, I wish I could see that.
The camera.
I don't want
I don't
anything
care
between
about
us.
much. Aw. No broomstick in the bed?
What's a broomstick in a bed?
I thought you read 11/22/63.
Oh yeah,
The Broomstick in the
What a
Bed.
great book.
Yeah, it was a good book. Sorry, nerding out over here. We're talking about the Beatles, which is also 60. Yeah.
One, two, three.
You say you will love me if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when I'm lonely, wishing you were so far away, then I will remember things we said today. You say you'll be mine, girl, till the end of time. These days, such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. I'm just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love. Though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and let's in love to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. I'm just a lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Then we will remember things we said today.
Man, along with this band and Sister Golden Hair, I want to do a band that's all just Beatles with you.
Okay.
All Beatles.
That sounds great. We could just sing to girls all the time. I like that too. Okay, girls.
Girl, my mom's watching. She does not like that term. Girls.
Ladies, excuse me.
That's right. Ladies, women.
But that song says girl in it.
That's true. So many of them do. She actually one time, my mother, she's a musician too, and well, she was before prison and everything, but she liked to take songs from the 60s and 70s, 50s, whatever, and change the pronoun in it just to see what it sounds like. It's pretty freaking
Boy.
funny. Or put a boy name where a girl name is. It's kind of fun when you think about
great.
some of those songs, like sing through it and sing him or
Yeah. Things that won't fly
no,
when you reverse the gender.
not flying.
Well, this is a song about life and death and all that. I know, exciting, right?
The circle of what is it?
We go to music. The circle of life. Hi-ya. It is. It's a song about all that. It's called Every Second. I'm not a big believer in breaking off the past, but sometimes we shouldn't let the moments last. To put a crack inside us, shatter dreams like glass. Sometimes dreams are simply meant to pass, but it's a circle. It's just a season. It's how we measure when there's no reason, and it slips right past, fades away every second, every hour, every day. Wish I had one more night, another kiss before you go. One more reason to believe. You said it's better to forgive than to receive. I lit a candle for you, made a wish in blue. Sometimes I swear this house is shifting and it's you. So much I wanna ask you, so much I wanna share, but I wouldn't give it hear laughter once more in my ears. It's a circle, it's just a season. It's how we measure when there's no reason, and it slips right past, it fades away every second, every hour, every day. Wish I had one more life, another mystery to unfold. One more reason to believe. You said it's better to forgive than to receive. ain't got time for shame now, no time for regret. But sometimes, oh, sometimes time is all that we have left. The you that I remember will laugh at me and say, lift those empty eyes, girl, you gotta win another day. 'Cause it's a circle, it's just a season, it's how we measure when there's no reason, and it slips right past, fades away every second, every hour, every day, every second, every hour, every day, every second, every hour, every day. Thank you.
I love it. I just want to do Wendy songs. Please don't agree with me. This is going to hurt me
No,
more than it's going to hurt you.
Barbara.
Not just Wendy songs. What do I have?
Never.
Never. All right. Some years ago, a friend of mine who was a really great songwriter, there's a band called Berkeley Hart. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but please look them up. They're so good. But Calman Hart, who is a great songwriter, even though someone dies in almost every song. It's just really clever ways of...
It's life, man.
Yeah. Yes. He told me I should write a love song, like the kind where it works out for everybody. And I just laughed and laughed. And
That's from a guy who kills somebody in every song?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Mirror, mirror.
Very cleverly. He thought I should write a lot, like specifically. He was like, I think you'd be really good at it.
Oh,
You give it a shot. And
okay.
I had just moved to a town where I didn't know anybody, called Austin, and I had just gone through a breakup, and my cat died, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get right on that. So I went home and I wrote this instead. But it does have the word love in it. Well, I've been down a long, long road when I've stayed put right here at home. I put the light switch off and on, but I've never been in love. I've been tacky and I've been tasteful. I've been thrifty and I've been wasteful. I've been hungry and I've had a face full, but I've never been in love. Oh, when they ask me why don't I write a love song, I shake my head and graciously decline. 'Cause when I look back on what I got to choose from, it'd be a love gone wrong, or it wouldn't be a love of mine. I've dated June and I've slept with October. I've been juiced up and I've been sober, depending on which you could push me right over. But I've never been in love. I've been rainy and I've been sunny. I've laughed when I'm sad, I've cried when it's funny. I've been poor and I'd rather have money, and I've never been in love. Oh, when they ask me why don't I write a love song, I shake my head and graciously decline. 'Cause when I look back on what I got to choose from, it'd be a love gone wrong, or it wouldn't be a love of mine. I could write about love all day long. I could weave the words to one hell of a fictional song. I've been a hippie and I've been a punk. Sorry, I was just thinking about the fact that we both sang songs about hippies and punks when we were hippies and punks. I've been a hippie and I've been a punk. Smelled like roses, stunk like a skunk. I kiss girls, but only when I'm drunk. And I've never been in love. I've been a dummy, and I've had the skinny. I've been dull, and I've shone like a penny. I've had it all, but I ain't had any, 'cause I've never been in love. I've had it all, but I ain't had any, 'cause I've never been in love.
So what year did you write that in, Barbara? I gotta know.
Right when I wrote here. Right when I'm almost going to say right when I moved here, but I'm not in Austin right now. Right when I moved to Austin about 13 years ago, something like that. And it's available on an album right back there. Well, a CD right back there tonight. If you wanted to get all your Christmas shopping completely finished here at the Duck.
Because,
Why do you ask?
well, I
When
mean,
did you write your Never Been song?
yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna play my Never Been song. Because,
I'm sure you wrote it after me, though.
oh yeah, but I hadn't heard yours. So I mean,
Likely story.
yeah. Well, it's a sad thing. I might have never written mine if I had heard yours. I might have been like, check that out, check that off the box. You
There's a
know?
lot of things that are kind of perfect the way that you and I came about. Actually, that maybe don't seem so auspicious when you look at them the first time. It seemed perfect in the retrospect.
I love this woman. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong song.
Just did that song, but I would do it again. I would totally do it again, but not in that key.
I don't even know how the song goes.
Does it go, I've been down a long
Well, you see, that's the problem.
Think about it while I say thank you to Jacob for running sound for us and making us sound lovely and pretty and stuff and things.
I ain't been to Africa. Yeah, I rode along a cape where the mountains were all haloed like the angels knew their names. We made love at the drive-in on a rainy Cape Town night. When the sun sank in the harbor, there were tears in both our eyes. 'Cause I've never been. Well, I've given it all up, but I've never given in. Yeah, I've been so high a bluffing, but my hand would never win. When it comes to love, I've never been. I've been to California, where the shit.
Something about on the moss under the
Yeah,
trees.
I know.
or-
Yeah, it's all that. Been to California. You know, that's the thing about not playing for 2 years. You just get rusty and you forget your own words, and you're like, I know these words. I sang these words a million times, and what's wrong with me? Been to California, where the fruit something's on the vine.
Wendy is so drunk. So,
I have had two
So-
drinks
she's
in
not drunk.
3
She's not drunk.
hours and some food. I think it's because I got up early and did a bunch of crap. And you know, some people say on your gig days you should just relax and play. And
they
I
have
work
that.
all day.
They don't have that.
I've been to California, where the fruit hangs from the vine, where the cliff sides kiss the ocean and the valleys are full of wine. We made love in the redwoods on a blanket made of pine. Well, I left him in the morning, 'cause to stay would be a crime. 'Cause I've never been. Well, I've given it all up, but I've never given in. Yeah, I've been so high a bluffing, but my hand would never win. When it comes to love, I've never been. pages of a map that's gotten old, wondering where I'll find the pressure, crystallize this heart of cold. Down 100 lonely highways for 1,000 hungry days, making love to a memory of the one that got away. I've been to the carnival, in the room of magic mirrors, with a life inside my boot, Black Hawk feathers in my hair. And while the dim reflection waved like water in a pool, well, the woman that believed I was became a younger fool. 'Cause I've never been well, I've given it all up, but I've never given in. Yeah, I bet so high I'm bluffing, but my hand never win. When it comes to love, I've never been. When it comes to love, I've never been. When it comes to love, I've never been.
It is so funny that we both wrote Never Been in love songs. But I do I don't know, I have a little bit of a question. So, okay, I get making love like on a blanket of pine under the, I get that. But making love at the drive-in?
In Cape Town.
I don't think
it was actually Johannesburg.
I don't think that's making love. That's all I'm saying.
I thought it was.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. I'm like a child.
You know, I thought it was. I really did. It was actually Johannesburg, but it didn't work with the rhyming, you know, like Massachusetts. It wasn't in Cape Town. No. But Cape Town.
No, but also the other verse where it's where we something blanked at the drive-in. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was pretty cool.
They told me to have a good time because I'm probably not going to get invited back. So,
I thought it was. Well, it was.
Making love?
Yeah, I thought it was making love.
I don't know. Seems a little uncomfortable for, technically making love. But,
Feel like making love. Ba-dum. I mean, it was. I don't really know, Barbara. Like, maybe I thought it was maybe.
I just messing
It's
with
kind
you.
of really funny to think about it like that, though.
Made love at the drive-in. I love your song so much.
Well, it's like really weird to say you did it at a drive-in in South Africa. I mean, that's a weird thing that not a lot of people from
true.
America.
So where's the weirdest places you guys have ever?
A drive-in in Johannesburg, I would say. Or it might have been Pretoria. I don't know.
Since I've never been with anybody except my current boyfriend. All right. I'm doing lots of love songs tonight. This is definitely a love song
Definitely is.
to my motherland of Scotland. And being a Nesbitt and a McLeod, we definitely, the pride runs deep in the Scottish part of the family. And I go
But are
there.
you watching Outlander?
I can't even with that show. The accents, I love it. Kilts, my God, yes. But it's just porn. Or it was the first
And
season.
murder.
Porn and murder. What? Soft porn. Right, it's not even good porn. Sorry. Seriously, I go there every year during normal life, and I lived there for a while, and I've just missed it so much. And during the pandemic, I wrote this song as a kind of a way to feel like I was a little closer.
So beautiful.
I love what Mark did to it. I haven't heard it. What? Okay. Magpie flying by, thinking about you. Okay, you could actually think about Jamie in this. Is that his name, Jamie?
Yes.
He could probably be the dude in this song, even
Sure.
though it's really just Scotland
Just the place.
personified.
Magpie flying by, thinking about you. Lost on Isle of Skye, thinking about you. A million miles away, but you're right here every day. Whiskey, green tea, thinking about you. Oak tree, leafy, thinking about you. A million miles away, but you're right here every day. Red flames in your hair, blue, blue oceans in your eyes. Scottish lane, summer rain, thinking about you. Dirty jokes on a bellman train, thinking about you. A million miles away, but you're right here every day. Past is past, hold fast, thinking about you. A spell is forever cast, thinking about you. A million miles away, but you're right here every day. Red flames in your hair, blue, blue oceans in your eyes. Magpie flying by, thinking about you.
Can't believe I remembered the words mostly. Hold fast is my my mother's side of the family, McLeod. That's our motto, as it were. Hold fast. And wait, Nesbitt is I bide it. So both of these things are like
oh yeah, you bite it.
I'm trying
and
to
you
hold. I'm
fast?
trying to hold this shit together. Seems like people were coming for him. Bide it. BYD. Bide.
Bide. It's a quick way to bide.
Are those new shoes? I like them.
Yes.
I like them. All
Thank
right.
you for
Band-
noticing. And
Band meeting over.
that's so weird. I think we have time for like maybe two more.
Oh yeah. Oh my God! Is it really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
All right. Yeah, we got time for two more songs. Thanks for coming, y'all. I want to play for like 3 more hours. Dang it! But I won't.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yes, Barbara.
Ooh.
Yes, Barbara.
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
That was Barbara's Motherland song. This is mine. This song is about us here on the Gulf Coast. It's called Hurricane. It's a little bit of a murder ballad.
Disguised in a natural disaster.
Yes, exactly. Walked down to the railroad track. I took the long way past the port. I ended up down by your mama's place. Oh, well, I would have thrown a rock, a brick, a boulder, or Gibraltar at it, but that was taken care of by the hurricane. Hurricane, oh hurricane, you haven't blown away the blame. Now bits and pieces shatter on a slab that's lit with rain. Hurricane, oh hurricane, you haven't blown away the blame. Oh, I used to have a name, a hurricane. I recall how many times a day you recall you ended up a scar upon my ear. Ooh. How would if we knew from our lives buried you and your floodlights, but that was taken care of by the hurricane. Hurricane, oh hurricane, you haven't blown away the blame. Now bits and pieces shatter on a slab that's lit with rain. Now hurricane, oh hurricane, you haven't blown away the blame. Oh, I used to have a name, a hurricane. Blow, 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 as we loaded up to leave, a silence broke the deadly breeze when you told us that you would stay behind. Oh, it turned my baby's eyes to stone and made the fool I should have known. And in the rear view, I left you two in the pouring rain. Hurricane, oh hurricane, you haven't blown away the blame. Now bits and pieces shatter on a slab that's lit with rain. Hurricane, oh hurricane, you haven't blown away the blame. Oh, I used to have a name, hurricane. Blow, 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 blow. Don't give a minute to blow, blow, blow. You know, you never will forget it. No, 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 no. Don't give a minute to it. No, no. He was my baby. He was my love, love, love. Don't blow up. Don't blow, 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 blow. Oh, yeah. You want to?
Sure. All right. This is our last song forever. Until we see you again, please don't blame the Mucky Duck for the things that I say, and don't blame Wendy.
I love you, Barbara.
I love you back. You can find us at wendycolonna.com or barbaranesbitt.com. We have a little side hustle band. You can watch us online this Sunday, actually, at 3 p.m. Sister Golden Hair. Bunch of cover songs for for some friends in Austin that we're gonna play. And this is one of them. We're gonna do this Sunday, right?
I hope so.
Sure do wish I had the lyrics to this song.
I'll help.
Or the intro. What's it? 1, 5, 4, 1. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll bring you jewelry and money too. And that ain't all, honey, all I do for you. Oh, if you bring it to me, bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I always be a slave until I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I tried to treat you right, but then you stay out late at night. I forgive you and I bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it on to me. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a lovely night.
Thank you, everybody, and good night.